San Quentin's the very first place you go. That's intake. That's reception.
They kept me there for 5 years on these different drugs. 5 consecutive years. They tried letting me out once, but I was so strung out on the antidepressants and the stelazine and the Thorazine, I was smoking one cigarette after the other.
I've already got 3 strikes. And I can go back to the pen for the rest of my life.
I went back in with panic attacks, and they kept me for another 3 years. And that was when I decided, you know what, if I don't get out of here now, I'm going to be trapped in this place forever.
I got tired of going back and forth further. They tell you when to piss, tell you when to get up,
Tell you when to go eat.
tell you when to go eat. But I got tired of that, man.
Same here.
One Thursday, they said, well, we have some really good news for you. We're going to let you out on Monday. And I'm like, oh, I get to go home. I get to go home. And I'm thinking, you know, back to Beverly Hills or back to a boyfriend. Sunday comes and I start to panic. I'm thinking, oh my God, you know what? I don't have a home anymore. This was me when I was homeless. You would have never known it though. I was always the best dressed homeless guy in San Francisco. All black, lots of silver, good clean shoes.
Well, since 2001, I ain't been back in jail.
Good for you.
And I'm proud of it. It feels good. I love it. I love San Francisco. A home away from home. This feels good.
There's plenty of land here for sale in this section. All the way up to the New Mexico border for property where I could buy myself a little small piece of land and build my own house on. Someplace I could finally call home. When I became homeless, that was when I discovered myself. I found myself. I found myself with a group of other homeless people. They were all resigned to staying homeless and being sick and dying. I didn't want to die.
I don't want to be recycled all my life. I want to be able to do something natural with life like any other human being.
And I made the effort and I did it. Started making little tiny pieces of artwork on the street, selling them for $5, hoping that maybe I'd make a living.